Andrew. This is Roberto. We're members of Omega Squad Airsoft, a team based here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we have partnered with AMP to provide you a dynamic review of gear provided by AMP Airsoft. Basically, it's to answer most questions people have regarding on how does it fit, its modularity, its mobility, anything else about the gear that we can actually demonstrate better than just talk about.
Today, we're going to give you a review of our personal gear provided by AMP. As you can see, we both wear LBX-0300s on multi-cam. We do have different setups as we have different roles of part of our team, but we're going to give you an inside depth review of the things that we wear on daily. Here, I'm going to give you a review of my own personal gear. I'm going to have my plate carrier, my helmet, and my primary replica. To start off with my plate carrier, I have an LBX-0300 in multicam. Inside off of it, I have a armadillo dry vest to control body core temperature. To hold my gun, I have a Condor 1-point sling. I have a triple single mag pouch for M4. Mechanics gloves, rubber padded. In the back of my plate carrier, I have a mini map. Extra space for gear, for either mags, my water. I have an MC Kitus for my radio holster, always secure back there. Next, I'm gonna give you an overview of my helmet. It's a fast bump helmet with fan FMA goggles, with a multi-cam, one Tigress cover, and GoPro battery connector to get my footage, on point for you guys. Now I get to talk to you about my primary replica, my baby. This is a Vega Force Daniel Defense replica. This is an MK18 with Avalon internals. I have a peg box with a 1200 lumen flashlight with pressure plate. I have a T1 replica with a riser, and actually this gun from factory has not been modded, changed in any sort of form other than putting a indoor spring. Gun is reliable, shoots about 30 rounds per second constantly. No complaints whatsoever on this little gun. I do recommend it. Go check out Elite Force, Vega Force Avalon's replicas. Again, this is an MK18 by Daniel Defense with Avalon internals.
Alright, so now it's my turn to talk about my stuff. Here I have also an LBX-0300 plate carrier, multicam. Mine's set up a bit differently for my personal use. I'm going to start on the left side. I have a little bit of paracord because you never know when you're going to need it. I have a double pistol mag pouch. In the front, I have six magazine pouches, double stack. So 3 in the front, 3 in the back. I have my dead rag, my patches, stuff like that. On the right hand side, I run a double M4 pouch for a holster. Just easy to kind of get in and out, and it kind of works universal in case you want to run a different sidearm. I used Mechanics Impact 3 gloves. They were always the most comfortable for me. On the side, I have my dump pouch. And as you can see on the back, I have a Hydro pack. It's pretty much a standard mat pack, but it has a bladder in it so I can wire up my water to the front, so that way whenever I play longer games, I'm not going thirsty. Alright, and my rifle, this is not my main primary, but it's the secondary that I run the most. I have a Dytac AK-105 replica. Pretty self-explanatory, mostly stock internals besides a Promi barrel and maple leaf bucking. I flat hopped it also, but at the front I have an Ace Tech tracer unit down to a broomstick style foregrip and a 1200 lumens flashlight with a pressure sensor. I have a T1 style sight on the gas tube, however it does not have a riser because the way that it's set up, I like to keep my face down low to the rifle. Has a standard skeleton stock, and other than that, almost everything else on the rifle is completely stock.
Well, as you can see, guys, that's the basic moves that we put our gear through. As you can see, size difference when it comes to Andrew and me. The plate carriers, due to being available in different sizes, actually adapt to us. We put it again to rigorous training and actually outdoor games.
And as you notice, I'm not running the AK today, but that's because I recently picked this up at Amped Airsoft, Mark 18, same as him. Set mine up almost identical, but a little bit different. It's running the EOTech sights, not running a flashlight on the side just because it's mostly an outdoor rifle. But as you can see, like he was explaining, our plate carriers, they move so well with us, even though I have thick pads on the inside, and I like mine to fit real snug against my body, so that way it doesn't really move around much.
I keep mine a little bit loose just because I run the Armadillo vest. As you can see, so again, it's one of those great vests that you can put in between your plate carrier, again, to keep that sweat, that hot temperature off your body. Other thing I like about this plate carrier is that, as you can see, I have a single stack setup. He has a double stack setup, and still, again, no problems. The way he moves, the way he can actually get to his target, even though he's lefty compared to me being righty, there's no problems. Again, the gun growing from our 1-point sling going left or right, even though he's running, again, a double stack. Well, guys, again, appreciate you guys looking up other videos, checking out how we review LBX. We want to thank Amped Airsoft for giving us the opportunity. Stay tuned in. Watch out for what we bring next.
See you again soon.